2.
Hey guys, we started late, but we're still kind of doing this in Cleveland Stadium.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Correa.
Get him out. Yes.
Settling in now.
Get up.
Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yes, good job, right?
Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Now,
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a tough play.
Throw in time,
Pretty
and the
slow.
side is retired.
At least. Here comes Crawford.
And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Oops, I accidentally plugged out my headset.
Lewis gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep.
Wow, it's way gone.
Shot, folks. A long home run.
Clear the deck.
Second baseman, David.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Outdoors got it.
First, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
But Carlos Correa coming up.
Carlos Correa digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it.
Bro, he's been in the majors for over a decade and a half.
But he stays alive and will do
He's saying that.
Scorched to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Here comes.
So bases are empty.
There comes.
And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit.
Come on, Gonzalez.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching.
Moving under it, Beltran.
But we still get that Carl Crawford home run.
Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And throw a fastball to trick Beltran.
Inning starts with a fastball.
They didn't really trick him.
It's 1-0.
Now he throws a strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound.
There's gonna be a bunch of tappers like that all game.
The first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the
ground
second.
balls.
Into the box now.
Oh, it's what the power hitter Odor can do with it.
This is hit the other way.
He can hit a fly ball.
Has a beat on it. 2 gone.
To Carl Crawford. Here comes Carlos Gomez.
Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ellis over to his left.
And now he's out and side's retired.
Jason Castro will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Jason Castro.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Come on, Jason Castro hit off of Colby Lewis.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
They're all super close. Oh, come on.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is well struck, high and deep.
Is this going to be gone?
Back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Daniel Murphy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and he pops him up toward foul territory. And he will indeed
won the
make
election.
the play in foul territory to retire the
Oh.
Mitch Moreland leads it off here. The order is set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Next pitch, foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting in, shortstop,
Elvis Andrews is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That misses. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield.
He's out.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Since Colby Lewis.
First pitch on its way. Colby Lewis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Will Clark digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Flying toward right center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stephen Wright steps into the box. Push to the right side.
Wow.
Dive, but he can't get it through into the outfield.
Can't believe he dove for that. That's the A was going to be out.
One man gone, and it's back.
It's considered as a base hit too.
Here's Carl Crawford.
One hit a homer like he did the last inning.
Pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Or last at bat.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Or 2 innings ago, excuse me. Just do something.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond sprinting after it, 2 down.
What? No.
Into the box, Caden Ellis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Okay, come on, my player.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on.
To center. Desmond shading to his right. No trouble with this
Oh
one.
gosh, third out, of course.
Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed in this fourth inning. Start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Adrian Beltre digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Beltre can do it with the knuckleball.
We're seeing some pretty good pitching
You
so
can.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that
Okay,
one, but he
curveball. He's
didn't
never
get
gonna
it.
expect
Behind
this.
0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2,
They always
but he
expect
holds
that.
back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Shh.
Carlos Correa
Here again.
is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
I'm just gonna save it for tomorrow.
Lewis sets his sights. First pitch on the way.
Who cares?
Right side hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez.
Okay, come on, Carlos Gonzalez.
First at bat.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Runners off for second. That's
Ooh.
yanked into the stands. Strike one.
That's not yet get a hit with me. For me yet.
He's on the move again from first to first. Moreland is there.
He's gonna be safe no matter what.
Relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Jason Castro
Just went move on that last
second
one.
time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Running is Gonzalez. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's running again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he's on the move again for second. This is pulled into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Oh crap, that's sucky.
Double play.
I thought that was gonna go over his head.
Carlos Beltran heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Okay. This one.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa on the grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Okay, so that's 1 away.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
That's a fly out.
McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Gomez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now the first pitch is in the air.
And now it's fly out, so yeah.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Lewis is ready. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid
third base hit. I've been doing poorly today, but I've signed up something.
Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Will Clark Stands in for the second time.
Come on, Will Clark.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Stephen Wright.
Wait.
Comes forward to swing.
After that game, I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Okay, I don't care.
I started on you.
Yeah, and it's
Cool.
not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Now the double steal is on here. Down the third baseline.
Oh, stretching my pitcher like really good right
Looking
there.
to keep this a one-run game.
Oh,
High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer
come
right by
on.
him for the second out.
Come on, you got this, Carl
digs
Crawford.
in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, come on.
And
Dang it.
Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. Too high that time with the
It's a
inning's
strike.
first pitch. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Come on.
And he can only battle for
Yes.
so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the
Yes.
dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Colby Lewis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yes.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown.
Yes,
as he's
it
now
is.
gone
I
through
forgot to
6
mention that.
innings without allowing a base hit.
Yes.
Caden Ellis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lewis into his motion, and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. Carlos Correa will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's
Come on,
the first
Gonzalez.
offering. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran at the track.
Yeah, yes, it's gone.
Leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
That one
Back goes
is not.
Gomez.
Oh, I thought that was
He
gone.
tracks it down, and that will end the. Ian Desmond is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Murphy scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless.
Everybody's hitless, bro.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
Yes.
We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Adrian Beltre will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen has it in his tracks. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Andrew McCutchen will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
Batting, third baseman,
Daniel Murphy will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. Will Clark digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Gomez.
That's coming close. Dang it.
That's the third out. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Rougned Odor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gomez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is
closest I've gotten it on record.
Stephen Wright digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
catcher, Stephen Wright.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Come on, Carl Crawford.
First now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Okay.
Caden Ellis will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Andrus on to first.
This is
they
it.
get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
Wow.
But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Elvis Andrus will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers
1 out away.
Their final out of the game. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's
1 strike away. Oh my God. 1 strike away.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss.
He's done it. I did it.
Perfect game.
I did it, folks. I did it, folks.
Player of the game, I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Wow.
I'll say he's a pretty good candidate.
See it, folks. That's how we end this episode. Yeah.
No hits.